What is up, guys? CodGameplay here. In today's video, I am bringing you a league play match of actually me playing Search and Destroy. I did my placement matches, got into Platinum, I believe, and Uncle Kobe is in Diamond. I'll link Uncle Kobe in the description. You guys probably know who he is. And I was doing with him. Me and him were just on the same team playing some league play. And so I am, out of the two of us, I'm the better Search and Destroy player, but I'd say he is easily the better Domination, Hardpoint, and CTF were about equal. And so, in this game, we're playing some Search and Destroy, and we are down 3 people to 4 people. And in Search and Destroy, it is not the hardest thing to do when you're down 1 player. But in league play, usually you have really good opponents. And look at this shot. Oh my goodness, Kobe's given the schmang. Oh baby, that was nice. So, like I said, in some rounds I clutched, in some rounds Kobe clutched, and we end up taking this game pretty decisively. It wasn't that much, there wasn't that much contest, and I actually skip all the round-winning kill cams in this game because if I didn't, it would be like 8 minutes and 15, 8 minutes 30 seconds. So I got down by around 2 minutes by cutting that out. So just to make it more enjoyable for you guys to watch. And in league play, when it's 4v4, there's not a whole lot of running around. People just running right through the middle randomly. And so you need to play pretty strategically. And so I try my best to play strategically and do what I can to help out my team and not die. There's situations where you want to rush, and there's situations where you want to stick back. And I can't. Oh yeah, here we go. I kill this guy. Oh no, I don't. I'm like, okay, I gotta wait for him. Gotta wait for him. Is he gonna pop out? He's gotta pop out. I toss an A just in case. And then I come into this guy right as I'm reloading. I sprint, cancel reload. I know this guy's going to come out of here. I start pre-firing, and I get him for the 1v2. Finish the 1v2, and I'm getting a little bit closer to my Hellstorm missile. And so now, the last 2 times, I went different route. I was like, you know what, I'm going to go A side. This is a really strong rush route in Search and Destroy in this map. You go behind that one little tractor, and it's a crazy head glitch, and it actually prevents some nades from getting through because of the tractor. And so in here, I'm at this point, I'm like, okay, Kobe, watch my back. He's like, okay, I got your back. And so we have a nice little setup here. I see that guy's going there, and so I know he's going to Granny's house. And so here, I see the guy playing the bomb. I know this guy's probably going to be trying to go top window, or he's trying to flank around. So I see him, top window, burst it, get the headshot. And now we are up 3-0, and we're down a person. So we are looking pretty good. At this point, I'm like, I want the bomb. I missed it the first time. And I'm really close to my kill streaks. So I want to take it to A, because A, you can sometimes rush plant, and it looks like the enemy, they have a lot of people at B. So I take it to A, I see this guy, and for some reason he didn't shoot me. I have no clue why, but I think maybe he was charging like a nade or something, or like a stun or something, but I have no clue why I didn't die there. Maybe it's just delay reaction time itching his nose. It happens to the best of us, let's be honest. And so here, getting shot, I take cover, and this is where the clutch happens. Watch this. 1v3, take them out with my Cat 40, and as you can tell, this is when I realized that this other team was not the greatest. Let's be honest, when you're playing Search and Destroy, you do not want to be running together with a teammate, okay? People say, okay, you want to run together as a teammate. Yes, that is true, but you need to keep a fair distance between you, because just like in that case, I just got a double kill in one clip. If they were spread out, or if they caved in on me, one came through that way, one came through the other way, and on my right, and caved in on me, I would have had no chance. I wouldn't have got my full kill streaks, and you never know. They could have came back. Could have been 3-1. Could have been a different game. Here, I see the guy on the map. I make the decision to go around because I knew he was going to be reloading, and now I win this gunfight. And we're in a pretty good situation. I believe it's 2v2 or 2v1. I can't remember. And so we don't have coverage of A, and we need to get over to A just in case the guy's going to plant it. Because getting A and holding that is a lot easier than getting B. So I check that, my corners, and I'm like, hey, I'm going to hold A on the bomb. And Kobe, I told him to try to hold B, so at least one of us can see if there's a guy planting. And I hear I could probably hear if someone were to be behind me and plant it, and Kobe says that the guy's at B, so I transition to tank, and we get that. So now we're 5-0, and I realized, you know what, we got this game. I saved my kill streaks for this last round, and I just waited out, get the kill streaks, and we win. 6-0. I ended up finishing, I think it was it was definitely 14-2. And in the Hellstorm missile, call it in, get everyone's location. That is a very, very important thing to do. Get everyone's location. One's Granny's house, one's flanking around, and so it's 3v2 now. Pop out the lightning strike in the locations of the bomb just in case. I get this guy flanking around because I didn't think they were actually gonna flank around that hard. And then watch this death. This guy was in our spawn. He didn't even have ghosts. He was just going ham. And so we end up cleaning up with Journeys getting the last kill. 6-0. That is how we carry a search and destroy map. You gotta play smart, and you cannot die. That is the main thing. When you're playing down a search and destroy, getting one kill and dying is not useful. You need to get a kill and survive, and keep that 3v3 going, and keep your streaks alive. Anyways, I'm CodGameplay. Hope you guys enjoyed. Give it a like if you did, and if you're new to my channel, hit that subscribe button. I'll catch you guys later. Peace.